ena woka ede akyere no yebebo awura mu na mampani dada John Dramani Mahama so ahyebo se Ghana fo to aba ede ma no obetena konwa so a wode artificial intelligence kwan ena ebetu gadam se ase ewo omayimu se hwibo DNPP parliamentary candidate nso na de abasobo ama Electoral Commission of Ghana se voter registration no ekoso no bibia ekoso yie ewo ne mpatamu honom wei ene nsema foforo pi ene ka ho anopai yade eba abesom na abe heba clinic wose bra na wonfa enuro ensa oyade esan se wa ewa boni aba bedue osunsu ebe hyase atotoi ewa no ebeba papa pa wokọ abe nkyɛn a wabɛboa ama wonsoso watimi ade wo ho wa wo ne bema da wo ba na ehunsuo no ensuo no sperm no ensa ba no wose ni nyina wotu ase na asthma te hye wa yade ena fe mema no amopese mu bolobolo mo bema emu ye dru na tim de bo adwuma ne mu ye den no abe ena ebo na sickle cell wo wanu aduro ena fe test esa wo ye nyina no abe ba clinic ena ebo wo kumase abe ewo tano so apatrapa new site ya wo be apatrapa junction honomo a ene ne nkasa 0243 345392 and 0506 460208 Genof B Catering Services si wa biem brana bedi di san se yebenya hoden e de abo adwuma enya sika hye ata so na eye didie etikwana kwaji breakfast anopa ye wiem aye nwunu saa no wokọ be ma hyehye kama pa na fried rice any jollof rice e wo honom beef sauce any salad spaghetti noodles pizza any spring roll and a meat pie sandwich potato chips no ni nyina wo ye bi e wo honom e bia na wo top no ye dwumadie bi na wo pese Genof B wo be no aduane e de ti nimu a wabeba baye ne kama na wo fie office na pese o deliver edema wo a enu ane se wo fre 0247 009999 ana 0244 239886 aso ye nankasa e wo kumase edum wone Techno Mobile ena edi animhwe wadi di awie no apɛ Zap Cola eno so eyanom ne made in Kumase na oso de apawanum na saa no ne wei wonoma anusu ede kama pa baby aton drinks bia no wokọ aseme pe Zap Cola made in Kumase so for Ekwa Eba Center Krasi doctor wode hahama eni nubra dunsini ena ehwe wo na wuramu ewo so for Ekwa wono ma yade bia ye kwankro eni de afi ena abedue so no ni nyina wotu ase pressure ne se ateka ne ade diabetes wokọ asofo Ekwa beboa low sperm count emema no a monkwamo na mu aye mmra entimi nwo no ni nyina wo boawo na wo susu o wontimi nsori nyina obolobolo na aye mmre esiri tira sentimi mmo adwuma nwurawura wo ba ma de kye wanfro mi wura na wase a sofo Ekwa ena eboa wo amasa wo haw ni nyina ase atimi atuo na namusan ya de ase betu wafu aye kyeko wa ye kese mro so a wo beboa ama ni nyina wo twetwe srade bone edi afiri ni pedua mu na nu bonim na watom ntentan a wose brode na duro ne kanwa okokora po enno owo Kumase breman obe Pentecost asafo no ene ne nkasa 0248 672 271 sofre Ekwa na wono ena eboa wo nyumakuo we na ebo mi chidom ya no pa mi ho aye den sa kwaban a me be kenkan kase boy ede amamo wa pasma kan ma no pai ayemme Maame Frimpomaa Korankye MFK for short en samono enchiremu enie Edom kuma wa Ghana emrahye bedwafie edwano ato dollar any cedi no a epre ewo edwama so no emu na wonom eba no deni Dr. Kessel Atofosin ena di tu dwase nche bia na dollar no any cedi ba bia ne nam no na ewo fom kakra na watwi hu zemene dollar ne nam 15 Ghana cedis a pound ne nam be se 18 Ghana cedis enya asem ketoa ne senti ne beyan kamampani abedi akire Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia ya wotu franka ediama MPP amanyoko no nama wonam ebontoa esa beat ni asane kramponkwa ye kan se off beat ya beat number bi na asane number bi no wonya sa agro no a wodie no na wonfa nani ensi dollar any cedis ne so sanse se sika ne kosoro saa na ama eniema boa ye den ewo mamu to wonya ntotoye bi na wonchi dollar no enyina honom.
In spite of the huge inflows of foreign exchange from the IMF and the World Bank into the Ghanaian economy, and I'm talking of billions of Ghana cedis, billions of US dollars, the government's action and its management of the city have continued to fuel steep depreciation with no end in sight, unfortunately. So far, the decisions of the economic management team chaired by our Vice President, Alhaji Bawumia, leaves a lot to be desired. The reality of the Ghanaian economy today exposes the credentials of the so-called economic whiz-kid, who was marketed as the savior of Ghana's economy. Alhaji Bawumia's credibility is now in tatters, completely tatters. The steep depreciation of the cedi has resulted in an increase in the prices of goods and services, as several businesses continue to revise prices upwards. This development would further worsen the plight of the already suffering Ghanaians. It is even more worrying and depressing to see constant media reports of escalating prices of goods and services as a result of traders' inability to service their loans and restock due to the rapid fall of the Ghanaian cedi. At this point, traders, especially importers, require more money to buy or import the same quantity of items that they could have previously purchased with less money.
Eni awuti yei eye edom kuma ba no dani ewo Ghana emrahye bedwafie Dr. Kissel Ato Forsen yefi wona ya toa ensam no so flag bearer ya wasanso eye Ghana mampani dada wono enetu franka ediama National Democratic Congress NDC chiniye amanyoko no wonmonyafo John Dramani Mahama wapono wo se nyankopon ya adom na Ghana fo ekoto santene 7th December na wonom eto aba edema na fimpimienu ene aduonu nan na wo ya obebo modi bia na abefo kwan a ye kan se artificial intelligence AI no wagina so edietu gadamse a yetu efomagudi emfamra kwa so esesensuansu akwaye ene ensase wode sansemi kotu dwa ewo sunyane ebra na woni University of Energy and Natural Resources fo etwetwe enkomonhyiamudi na etoso emiensa eho na sankomoyi ekoso.
We will introduce and encourage technological innovation to improve capacity for coordinated monitoring of the small-scale and medium-scale mining sectors in order to reduce the environmental impact. This will include using AI to locate all small-scale mining and galamsey operations, to be able to track excavators and geofence all concessions to ensure mining operations are not conducted in unapproved areas, especially in water bodies. When we talk about geofencing, there is a technology that allows you to establish what we call virtual boundaries around a concession. And so you can, in real time, see what is happening in the concession. If an excavator enters, you know an excavator has entered. If an excavator leaves, you know an excavator has left. And everything that is being done in the concession, you can monitor it from the Minerals Commission Office in real time. A special financing scheme will be established to provide capital and mining equipment pools in each district where gold mining is prevalent. We're going to depend on the private sector for this, to provide small-scale financing and medium-scale financing to the companies so that they can do their mining, but only if you are legally mining.
Abefu nyansa kwan artificial intelligence ena mampani dada John Dramani Mahama wo hye ho boso betena konnwa so a wode ebetu gadamse ase ewo omayimum ye toa kase bono eso Electoral Commission of Ghana bie enkrata munche bia se wo bia afen wanya emfinhyedu nwotwe wonkonko twere ni din ewo abato enwumanimu na afi woni a wontwere wondi da no so wonkonko twere na New Patriotic Party pani a wogina mo ewo Sahwibu Odi constituency Western North Region edi apre mrahye akonnwa wonwanyafo Nicholas Ando ene di abasobo ema abato komisa no se enhyehye a waye ewo Western North Region honom no aboa papa wontement me ho ase ene basabasa ye bia ewo honom na yewra Ando eto so edi afutuo ma woni afi a wanya mfinhyedu nwotwe se wonkonko twere wondi se de be obetimi anya tumi akoto aba edi ama amanyokuo papa wobepre empuntuo edi ama wonum.
Registration exercise, you fast that Kasema Electoral Commission. We say, the blueprint, blueprint abba. It's a Jumadi Omidi, Fis or Mosha, Sieni, Brown, the Bay, Omidi Baby. The mechanic say, Mabuna, in 18 years in the Bia Dachinti, MP and calling register. Also, send a Banya or Peso Bedin, so free a few year aircraft. Obi MP Abontino register. So, what if you do not treat on Quadia, Quadia, now also be part of national decision making, be part of the people who are going to decide who to become the president of this country. Did you hear say Mabulu connected very well with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Obama impressed so Mabulu Kwan register. Omodo so pa. Maybe say everybody is willing to register. Say also per se to about what say na dreaming say we need person obedi so. Enye ibia we nyento kwa both NDC MPP. Eni a uti yei eye pani a wogina mu ewo Sahwibu Odi
Western North Region edi aprim na hyebedwa konwa ewo NPP wosono amanyokuo no edimu Owura Nicholas Ando ye free ni nsem ha eye Promise 102.7 any Promise Television Oyerepa 100.7 Facebook no edem achirechire fon kabomu kuo miensa Ghana National Association of Teachers ye etwa so eka ne NAT National Association of Graduate Teachers and so eye NAGRAT and a Coalition of Concerned Teachers CCT4 wanom aka bom aye ye chire chenchire ncha ahye kokko ni tuntum e de etia aban eni mpanimfo se condition of service a wode to aban nanim no ebesi sabri wonyantu nwanamo emfama wonum wo chire mu a wo se ye wo miamia hodo bi a enema bi ni wonom network ni won kane ni wo de friend say deprived areas no wonom ye hyehye bi se nka wo a ye bedo beto honom se kokko chira de a wo begie atum akọ honom no ye wo enwanam allowance bi anka de be ma wo bepem ne sa deprived area allowance no emaye assessment allowance emaye CPA adjustment emaye data online allowance so emaye ne no ane say na amene ye ne assistant NAT secretary ewo Eastern Region Owura Kafui Kwame Kusife na etwetwe enkomo a wo kyerɛkyerɛ botae a etai wo ye kyerɛ no achi e de kyerɛ yen.
On behalf of the 3 teacher unions, we are gathered here today to present a petition that addresses issues concerning teachers. This petition represents the voice of teacher unions and individuals who share our concerns and aspirations for teachers' welfare. Honorable Minister, the presentation of this petition is for reasons very simple, but equally important not only to us as teachers, but the collective interest of all stakeholders in education delivery in Ghana. We wish to reiterate that in Ghana quest to achieve its anticipated educational objectives, which is hinged on the SDG Goal 4, the teacher plays a pivotal role. The teacher, perhaps more than anybody else, shapes and determines the outcomes of the learning process and ensures, in effect, the success of the educational system.
Eni awuti ye assistant NAT secretary ewo apoye mantamu Eastern Region Owura Kafui Kwame Kusife na ninsem no achi ene Eastern Regional NAT chairman Owura Boyson enso twetwe nkoma a wode to aban nanim se wonom edi free sabiri ya ekokopem me bosumi awemi ne da etwa to na wieye se wo ma nhwe no wantu sa ohaw no eho na monwa empanifo no ebegyae adekire.
Number 70, you know the cafe. Yes, I'm buying it. You're on the 31st of this month. So I'm telling you, we have leadership. Yelling in the buildings also. Not near effort to be here, and I'm say to be here. We have to address our concerns as teachers. We have to money now as much. We advise ourselves. There were so many options. So many options. Now. Strike is not strike is an option that we can also use because we do my bring na kakra ye pa kayen de ono tina bobra na enko yi a em say je adwuma no to ho na ba beti ase ya obeti line sa em say ye call strike na ba ka sa to sere em say opa ye to na ngini komo na nkomo na ye koso no ye ni nyu ho dia na ba bia ye firi no be sa ko ho.
Eni awuti ye eye panim pa wono eni titinani a wada Ghana National Association of Teachers NAT achirechirefo nkabom ko na no ewo apoye mantamu Owura Boyson ye firi wona yesan abo awuram ewo efom agudie tuo ensensem emu Lands and Mining Watch Ghana LMWG wonom eye kuo bi a wode adesrede eto aban no anim nana adodanko akufu ado a wada Ghana nyina ano se wo mamodi bia na animonyamwa ewo efomagudie tuo mu ewo mayimu no wonsan emani nyina ne nan so ekuo no echire mu eyaban no asede said ono so ne die a wo beye ede aboa ama efomagudie tuo atimi akonkan no wo betimi aye eno ene se ebia wo hanchichemu edu bia wonom kan se Adamus Resources efo wo mo emfama ban yo sesen no ni nyina aban hwe na wontu ho anamon wo de sansemi tudwa bra woto nsa ede frɛ ensentwerofo a wo kyerem sɛ court no ahye sɛ Ghana wonnom ani a edi mining sector chi won hwɛ na wontu nwa mo convener wada ekuo no ano Solomon Owusu ene kasi su dua kyerɛkyerɛ ensɛm a rule of law ene judiciary fo wo mo ede eto wanim
Ghana atoye manje Zema, the kind of Zema, the Siama member, and that's a Zema photo. I have Adamus resources. As Adamus resources in 2003, and on the bar, Gaza, and the share of Liberty. I know we could 2 million. And to 2011, I don't know, I'm just in my time, I do Jeffrey, and as a 10%. According to the Benson, 90%, it might be a bit up. And company a friend in Google mining, and Adamus, Australia. Now will be another mouse of about to be the Ghana port. Now, Ghana port, and that's what I like to say, and it's not all mine. I think there was a two and then one company. The Ghana, Apos, as some potty and as a port. You will give port, you know, that's what you say. Say, very very apostle. And yet, one has a company of the or which one will then we have a different and what can company so. So you better be a sort of company so. Now about in a let's see what the back. I have friend our free minister of lands and natural resources. And yet in Google mining and also as a company and yes, I don't see you ever back. Now Adamus Australia and I said Adamus resources Australia today. I don't see your water. Now no after company is open bra the baby has a baby. They don't say Sarah or Sarah about the market. In Google mining. They don't say when you find the was on the back. Only to be found by Ghana buy a that let sit for I have very big to sales. And Adamus resources are Australia so I didn't find the water. The moment you are the car of Vanka.
Eni awuti ye eye convener ya wada Lands and Mining Watch Ghana ano Owura Solomon Owusu ye to aso na titene ni anase pania wada Dominion University College ano Professor Nikwei Hammond panino aka asisu duasa university no wambotaye nyina ne se wobetimi atete asuafo na waba abonten abebo adwumade abo oman Ghana ene enkofo aman so pani ene Oyerepa na afi Promise News ya reporter Emmanuel Ajete atwetwe enko ma wode to yanim se wonom ani suade hunu nyina ne se wode nimdi a emu odru ebewura adehye mu se de be opia bonte no ba bebo adwuma university no ebetimi anya animonyam
because we need to manage the context of the strategy. It will be like intention in some point to manage. I believe because the big drama of the media here and also we're making a certain company because it's an internet company because it's a whole year Adriana the Russia will team people but it's yes and we are not on the okay so Adriana will change ama BFC communication communication they say we don't do a whole family of humanitarian or program or kasakra which do video of those kind of things man of my city or organization I was saying this happen by the time of the some might be
Eni awuti ye eye chairman ya wada Dominion University College no ano Professor Nikwei Hammond kasia no asi ora imano odu Korea wana sem Jimmy Cliff ene de me ba ye midi ede Maame Frimpomaa Korankye madam nyina se amamumo ene tie ene hwe
M 100.7